Today, we will continue to tackle the beast that is the inside of the base. I need to check that my 2 villagers are still okay.
We're okay.
And what we're going to do is fill out both sides of the mansion. This has been an absolute nightmare because mobs continuously spawn, which has caused me to frustratingly place as many torches as possible. But I have worked out what I'm going to do just for this little space here. But we're going to come back to that as I'm not mentally prepared for it. And I've got something a little more important to take care of right now, and that is retaliation. So I've been obviously trading with these villagers non-stop. It's kind of how my main source of income is these villagers. And every now and again, I keep hearing a ding bell from Impulse, and I can't find the stupid thing anywhere. So to retaliate, we're going to go and create our own noise machine in Impulse's base, and it's going to be 10 million times worse. It's not even meant to be annoying to find. It's just going to be pure annoying. Wait, I'm not even in the portal. We're going to need some of these. Impulse is always online, it seems, especially when I'm online. I can't see anything. So I'm kind of forced to work on my secret base while he's here. So here it is, Impulse's base. And we better just check that he's not home right now, because he could be. Now, obviously, I can't let you guys know where this secret base is, okay? I can confirm that he is not here. So I have an issue, right? Let's just pretend that my secret base is in here for a second. Now, I've been trying to figure out how I can gain access to this room secretly without a button or a pressure plate or anything. So I thought maybe chorus fruit would work. The problem is, if I use chorus fruit, I always, except this time, I'm on the inside. Most of the time when I eat a fruit, I end up on the floor. At the diamonds! He didn't take the diamonds, so that's free game, right? There's one way to distract me. Wow. That was an 8 vein. He shall never know. So yeah, the issue is that chorus fruit is diamonds! I'm never going to get to the end of this sentence. If I keep getting diamonds every time I try and say this sentence, then I'm happy. Is Impulse so rich that he just doesn't care? No more shiny distractions. Okay, so basically, chorus fruit is a no-go. I don't even know how you get out of here. Look, I try and chorus fruit out, and I always end up back at the bottom. So chorus fruit, I've decided, is not a good way to enter the base. In fact, you could say it gets pretty annoying. There we go, we're in! So, retaliation time. The most annoying and the cheapest and simplest way to make a noise machine is a single bell and 2 observers. So you place one here, and you place one here. We're about to add 8 of these. Ooh, what happens if you do... What if you double it up? Oh my goodness, hold on. We're about to make Impulse's base the worst. This is horrible. Wait, you could just put 2 on each side. I should have got more bells. We need more cowbell. Oh no. He's not even here and I want to make it stop. Now, do I risk the chorus fruit and try and get out? Nope. We're down the bottom again. Right, so let's use the chorus fruit and actually go to the secret base. You know, chorus fruit wasn't working for me, so I just went in the old-fashioned way. And, it's the worst Sunday morning in this secret base. Too bad soundproofing doesn't work in Minecraft. We're gonna have to we need a button or something to turn this off. I'm losing my mind in here. You know what? Why didn't I think of this? Oh. Bliss. Bliss. Okay, so while we're here, why don't we see how many diamonds we got from Impulse's excavating? I mean, this is my base too, so I see this as fair game. 29 diamonds, not bad. Does this still work? You know what, this is how we do it. This is how we pass the time in here. They will hear the bells. We will hear the jukebox. Oh, we need our parrots in here. It turns out there's not a lot to do in your secret base. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh my, I was AFK. I was AFK and I've been spotted. Hold on. They didn't turn this off. Well, we know that there's an easy way out of this. Later, nerds. Ah! Ah! No, I think that it's over, isn't it? It's over. Oh my god, why wasn't I paying attention? I was just AFK. Why did I do that? Okay. Dang it! I left my computer for 2 seconds. It's because the bells weren't going. I forgot that I was even here. I just heard some block noises like, uh-oh. The delivery boy's here. I guess that was really dumb of me. Alright, let's get them in a call, shall we? I've lost it. Okay, well, I better explain what I've done. Alright, hear me out, okay?
Oh,
Hear me out.
I don't know if I can hear anything, Grian.
No, okay, listen, it was driving me mad, right? The bells were driving me mad, and I was thinking about my next steps, and so I turned off the music of Minecraft, and I kind of forgot that you guys were there, and I was just AFK, and then I just hear a couple of blocks being picked up, I started to panic, and I think I've been rumbled.
You've been rumbled?
No.
Yeah, I actually brought B-dubs to help me find. I knew you had a secret base in here because nobody can keep their mouth shut in the comments. But I knew you had a secret base in here. I brought B-dubs to help me find it, but you let us right through it.
I can't believe how stupid I am. Here, let me show you what I did, because like I don't think you noticed how much lengths I went to hide this thing. So
well, no, I've been looking all over for it because they said that you had another base in here. And I couldn't find it.
My secret base is right here. And this
That's the door?
I extended this corner over here, and you didn't notice. So to be fair, I added it and I can't notice. And just to make sure that you wouldn't notice there was anything up, I added an empty room on the other side, so the symmetry was there. So there's an empty room here, a bit of a backup, just so you wouldn't notice that something was up with your highly symmetrical base.
No, I didn't notice at all. I noticed this kind of stuff where you had like pokey out bits and parrots hidden and stuff because he was making noise. But
I added the bells of retaliation, but this did not go to plan at all. Dang it!
Oh no!
So now I just got to find your base.
Oh,
yeah.
I found it.
You found it.
I found it.
What were you doing in my base?
Impulse. Would you like to explain? It's not in your base.
Exactly. I replicated a little bit of your base inside of B-dub's base.
I thought so. Okay. This is why we made him head of diversionary tactics in the Mycelium Resistance.
He's a big brain.
He's got a big brain. He's got a big. Okay, so that's it. Game over now. We've all been rumbled. unless you wanna keep going.
Well, it has been fun.
There's plenty of people on the server that haven't had a secret base in their base, and I'm not done. I mean, I just made a really foolish error and I got rumbled. But there are plenty of people with big bases that I feel like we could target. Are you in on? You want to get in on this, B-dubs? I mean, it was just me and Impulse, but
I just have only seen this from the outside. I haven't even made a secret base yet. I want in.
Okay.
Nice.
We need to choose our target very carefully.
Yes.
Because I hate to say it, like I don't know where I would have gone in your base from here, Impulse. Like, look down. How many options do you see down there?
I think I would have noticed anything you put down there for sure.
Despite your base being the way it is, like there's actually not a lot of places to hide a base. So, I mean, how do you feel about Corralis's base? He has the most base, I guess you'd call it, and plus so many places to hide.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I think that's a fantastic idea. I was actually just over there. So I got a little bit of a scout of the place. Uh-oh.
Oh, there he is.
Now
He's
I have
online.
motive.
Okay. So
now it's perfect.
So I'm thinking we all need to make an individual secret base and see how long we can keep it a secret from Corralis.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, he might.
Is this like a competition?
I guess
like
so, because
whoever's...
the hermits like kind of know that we've been doing a whole little secret base thing, but I don't think anyone would ever expect like 3 people to make a secret base in your base. Do you know what I mean? Like,
that would be insanity.
It's just nuts. Okay, should we go and scout it out? Maybe he's there at the moment, but we can walk around. It's not suspicious.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just enjoying the city.
Oh, this is perfect. Look at it. Look at the complexity of this. I can see 10 secret bases right there. He's not in his office.
Can we each have our own skyrise?
Where's
Look
B-dubs?
at- I
Wait, don't go to the office.
Uh-oh.
That's all I gotta say. Are we calling dibs right now?
No. Well,
Wait.
I don't want to know where your secret base is. I don't want to know where your secret base is. Okay.
Oh.
We're kind of making mistake number 1 right here, because if we broadcast this to the world, definitely we're not gonna.
I mean, Corrales is just...
Guys, we're just pranking.
He's right there. Let's go slightly further away. Let's go over to Jevon's base, because otherwise Corales is gonna get suspicious.
I just saw Corrales fly by. I hope he didn't see us.
Oh boy.
Okay, right. So huddle up. I have a solution to this problem, right? So obviously we can't upload anything without our audience telling the world. It's a problem.
They're so loving. Yeah.
It doesn't matter how much you ask. Hey guys, don't tell anyone, because it doesn't work. They don't listen. So I have a solution, and it's pretty elegant, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell everyone in the Hermitcraft team, don't watch each other's videos, don't watch our videos. We're up to some shenanigans, right? Okay, so that was step 1. They're in the dark, but we can't stop the audience because they're watching our video. They're watching us right now. This very conversation, they're listening to it, and they're also wondering, how do I get round this plan that Grian's about to explain? Well, they can't, because what I'm going to do is ask all the other bits of the audience, the ones that can keep a secret. Hey, why don't you leave a comment on not the base, not Corrales.
Yes.
If you can't beat them, join them, spread it. Like, just tell Tango that there's secret bases in his base. We can't let Corrales know, and the only way is that the information is so jumbled in amongst all of the secrecy that he doesn't know what the truth is. Just to be clear, do not go and infinitely spam the Hermit's comment section. If there's already a few comments, just leave a thumbs up on your favorite ones and leave it at that. They only need a few bits of diversionary tactics. Let's be respectful.
Everyone's gonna be paranoid. I love it.
All right, well, secret base time.
Happy
Let's
building.
go. Yeah.
Wait, he's right there. No, he's right there.
Okay.
We better do it later when he's not online. Good call.
Well, speaking of Corrales, that was a bit scary. He has asked me yet again for another personal delivery. This time I don't have to do a pesky bird delivery, but he asked me for 3 full shulker boxes of quartz block and some bricks, which we're now going to take to the barge so that he can pick up. Man, this man has a need for blocks that I cannot keep up with. But while we're here, let's go and feed the stray cat, shall we? Gotta keep this thing nice and fed. There we go. Eat well, sweet stone prince. I don't know how many golden apples it needs. Cool, so we fed the cat. We need to do a quick stop at the barge to deliver Corrales' goods. Okay, today's price is 75 diamonds. That's a really good deal. If you know how much of a pain it is to get your hand on blocks of quartz like this, it's a serious amount. And, of course, there's smooth as well, which means smelting. Corrales, you're the best customer that the barge has, to be honest. And it seems like the timer is steadily going down on whatever this is, the HCBBS, the Hermitcraft Big Brain Society. I don't know. Now we go back to the base. Oh, actually, before we go back to the base, I need to show you something. I don't know if anyone's talking about it. This is the biggest scandal. Look. People been giving me some slack about the back of my mansion. Look at the back of the diamond throne. There is no back to the diamond throne. There's been some serious mismanagement of funds, and there's still a lol up there. Oh man, I think someone missed a lol. Okay, now we go back to the base. Admittedly, most of the diamonds are on the tree. So I spent quite a substantial amount of time gathering up my next set of blocks that I need, including mostly, wherever they've gone, warped stem, which is an absolute pain to collect, but this is kind of my accent color to the inside. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to try and enclose this main area and detail some of these bits, because it's looking quite plain, and I also want to try and light it up a little bit better so I can get rid of some of these torches. So that's the plan, and of course we're going to hop into a time lapse to do it, so that you don't have to watch 6 to 10 hours of me placing blocks. Okay, right, you ready? Let's go! It may not look like a lot, but essentially I've built an entire shell with all of these walls going in and all the detailing. I've actually run out of blocks. Annoyingly, I've run out of blocks for the detailing. And for those of you that complain about my torch spam, this guy is why. I cannot stop all of the mobs spawning fast enough. Obviously, I'm halfway through building this thing, and I've got to stop the mobs attacking me. This isn't creative mode. This is pure survival. And if you have even one dark spot, you've got creepers, you've got damage. Hence, I would rather have torch spam than a million holes in my base. Either way, oh goodness, you hear that? It doesn't matter how many torches you spam, you end up with this. Get out of here. More torches. Oh, for goodness. You can't win. Well, anyway, I'm pretty happy with how the interior has come along. We now have some walls, and we basically have the shell to this inner room, the Great Hall, the Great Grian Hall of Mansion. I'm really enjoying this. I think this looks brilliant. I'm having some issues with lighting it all up, as you can probably tell. I'm kind of fond of this like little chain thing I did with the warped planks, and I'm pretty happy with the detailing that I've done. However, I think I probably overused the soul lanterns. They kind of stick out a little bit, but I'm working on it. I'm going to figure all the rest of it out. Now, I want to draw your attention over here because I am actually making proper farms again. It's basically just copying... Oh, come on! More torches! It's basically just a simple replica of your standard melon and pumpkin farm, one of the ones that I have down there. But I'm going to replicate this one to maybe another one on top. But what I didn't anticipate is how expensive it would be. I mean, look at all these hoppers, look at all these pistons and observers. They are not cheap blocks at all. Even the note blocks aren't cheap either. So I'm midway through doing that, but I'm realizing quite quickly I might have a bottleneck problem when all of these are in, but we'll see how that goes. All of this, of course, fuels my trading hall downstairs, and it seems that the melons have already had quite an impact, so this is going what I would call pretty well. Now, obviously, I have an issue where I've got basically two separate bases. I've got the lovely looking mansion upstairs, and then I have the more technical storage downstairs, and I don't have a good way to get between the two, and also my portal is there. So what I really need to figure out is how I can link the two without having to fly in and out of these. And I was looking at this, the fireplace, and I was wondering, this should in theory line directly up, yeah, with this room here. So you fall straight through there. There's the possibility that I could create, well, not just an empty hole, but maybe a lift or an elevator or something could go here. Maybe a fireman pole, I don't know. Something so I have quick access from room to room. Man, where are these extra zombies now? Oh, okay, well, looking for the zombie, I found the culprit of the dinging machine. Oh my goodness, there's so many. This is now the third one. Well, I think I know what Impulse has done. Yeah, there's one in every single one of these. No wonder I'm constantly hearing dinging everywhere. Has he done the other side as well? Oh, he went all out. He really went all out. Oh man, it really everywhere. You would have thought with this many, I would have heard it like non-stop. There we go. That might be the last of them. I think Impulse built about 12 in total. So that's where I'm kind of at with the interior of the two sides of my base. I'm going to figure out how to link them up in a really nice way. And then over on this side, hopefully this will be like the super smelter, maybe some sheep in here, not entirely sure. Over this side is going to be the villager breeder so I can expand my trading hall. Basically, this is all stuff I should have done at the beginning of the season. Well, I did, you know, like I've got a super smelter over in the Hobbit hole and this is now defunct. But I should have upgraded a long time ago, so this has been a long time coming. However, I know what you all really want to know. Where am I going to make a secret base in Corrales' base? So with Impulse and B-Dubs involved, we all decided that we didn't want to know where each other's secret bases are, And we're all gonna try and build in Corrales' city. And there it is. The question, of course, is where? Where do we make our secret base? I think for me, it's got to be close enough to Corrales' central hub that I can keep an eye on him. But I also need it to be, central, I think. That's the key. There's no point making a secret base over there because you're just not part of the action. However, I have noticed that there is my mansion, or half of my mansion, from season 6. Man, I did a tutorial on this build a really long time ago. Never did interior mind, so this is pretty cool. But look, I mean, there's interior everywhere. There's so many opportunities for secret bases, but there's no way I can tell you guys straight away where it is. I just can't trust you. I'm sorry. So, I think that is where we're going to have to leave today's episode. I'm going to figure out where I can hide a secret base in this enormous city. And then hopefully I can link up with B-Dub's Impulse and we can begin the shenanigans. And we shall see how that goes. Okay, so all there is left to say is thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do consider subscribing if you haven't already. And by the way, please hear my warning about not spamming the Hermit's comment. It's not a nice thing to have happen. So we only need a few bits of diversionary tactics. So we got to be super respectful in our shenanigans. I know it's all good fun, but you know, if you see a funny comment, just leave a thumbs up on it, and that's all we need to do. There's a creeper down there. Goodbye.